Let's get another check of the forecast. Robert Suhr, things hot as they usually are in July. Let's check in with him real quick. And as the evening progresses, I assume it's going to get a little cool off and back to the heat tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, and you know, as I explained to Paige and Brandon last night, we're in that point of the year where we never get a lot of time to cool off because nighttime, it's the shortest part of nighttime this part of the year. So the sun goes down, it starts to cool off, but as it, when it starts to really cool off, the sun comes back up and it starts to heat everything up yet again. So it's a really tough process right now, and we have also had trouble with rainfall. We have not had much over approaching a month now. So at XNA, just 2/100ths of an inch of rain since June 11th. Drake Field just barely better than that, but in Fort Smith, nothing. Zero. Big goose egg since June 11th. No rain whatsoever that was measurable. Now, having said that, Fort Smith, June 1st through the 10th, got about 11 inches of rain. So yes, this is bad, but they got a ton of rain to start June, and then the faucet really just abruptly shut off. And not a lot of rain is in the forecast coming up. In fact, you can see abnormally dry conditions starting to creep in to northwest Arkansas. Everybody else still okay, but we're kind of in a donut hole of drought here. All of these dry conditions are slowly encroaching on northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. And if we don't get rain, we're going to start to see a lot more yellow and tan colors on that map. And over the next 6 to 10 days, equal chances of some rain, but it doesn't look good. And 8 to 14 days out, there is some confidence in below average precipitation as well. Now, what can change this is if we get a tropical system that rolls up, and that'll fix everything real fast, but that does not look likely over the next 2 weeks here. It's hot and steamy and dry no matter where you look across northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, where most places at this hour are in the upper 80s, but most everybody is in the lower 90s in northwest Arkansas, mid 90s for our friends in the River Valley, 94 in Greenwood, Pecola, and Hackett, each checking in at 95, and Spiro is at 96. Not a lot of rain over the next 36 hours, maybe a couple of stray sprinkles later on this evening, maybe. That'll be the exception as opposed to the norm or the roll over this evening. And same thing for tomorrow. Mostly dry, but some afternoon, what we call diurnal showers and storms, kind of created by the heating of the day. And then once the sun sets, those kind of fiddle out, and we're left with a nice mix of clouds out there for Sunday night, and then waking up Monday morning, not too bad. It'll be another muggy night out there tonight with temperatures falling into the lower to mid 70s, not the best for sleeping. And then tomorrow, another hot one, temperatures in the 90s, but it's going to get hotter, as you can see here on the extended forecast. Impact days Tuesday through Friday. Record high northwest Arkansas on Wednesday's 101. I'm saying it most likely could reach 100. That would be the first triple-digit reading in northwest Arkansas since 2018. So it has been a while since that triple-digit heat has gotten here. Dangerous heat in the River Valley, well above 100 degrees, folks. You got to protect yourself and make sure you keep yourself cool and hydrated over the next week. Stay with us. We're going to check the wide, wonderful world of sports right after the break.